Hi there guys, can we just ignore the fact that I look like a hot mess at the moment? Today I'm going to be bringing you volume 5 of Harley Quinn New 52, and this one is called The Joker's Last Laugh. Now then guys, I did post a tweet a couple of weeks ago saying like the first couple of issues of this was really a letdown. So I'm going to try and keep on a neutral slant here. These reviews are coming out so late for you guys. I'm really sorry. I know it's been like a year since these have come out now. I am going to be reviewing Harley Quinn volume 6 definitely next month. I'm going to order it today, and then it should be coming in like a couple of weeks, and then I can just finish off the New 52 and then start on the Rebirth. So this is issues 22 to 25, and from 22 to about 23 or 22 and 23, like those two issues were just like a real letdown for me personally. They still was going on about Harley Quinn and the gang of Harleys, and I just thought that they could have just made a whole fucking book from volume 4 and then volume 5 and then even probably volume 3 of just Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys, instead of making 6 issues of the Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys. And I just thought it was a real letdown. I just felt like they didn't know what type of content they were doing. I just think that they ran out of ideas, if I'm honest. But issues 24 and 25 redeemed themselves, thank God, and it was a really good, it was brilliant. It was really good. I don't want to give too much away on this, guys, just because there's a lot that happens in this, and yeah, she does meet the Joker again, and she smashes the shit out of him, let me put it like that. So her main aim in this volume is to pretty much get her new boyfriend out, Jason I believe his name is. No, Mason. Yeah, sorry. She tries and rescues Mason from the prison as he's getting beaten up because he is charged with murdering the mayor's son. So he gets like really badly beaten up, and Harley finds out and gets her gang of Harleys and all of her friends to help out, and basically it's from issue 22 and 23, it's very like her and the mayor are like at each other's throats. They're bringing war on each other, and they're basically gonna like kill each other pretty much. And Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys get like targeted by assassins, and they all kill them all in the end, but the mayor basically brought these assassins onto them. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away, guys. So Mason gets put into Arkham Asylum, which then Harley Quinn goes on her own task to go and rescue him, and she knows that the Joker will be there, and everyone's kind of worried about her, and the way the Joker looks in this is just brilliant. Like so he just looks awesome. Like, he just looks absolutely brilliant. Like, I thought the art in that was just fan-fucking-tastic, and they really brought her back from this reminded me really of like volume 2 and 1 all put together, and it was just really, really good. She does see Poison Ivy, and obviously, as you all know, there is speculation that they are lesbians, etc, etc. I now do reckon that they probably fucked and stuff, and they probably had like their own little romance going on, but other than that I don't really think there was much like going on there except for that. And I just don't really see anything happening with it. It's just, I kind of think them two have kind of moved on separate paths. And if you have read Poison Ivy New 52, I think there's 6 issues out of that. It was really good, and Harley Quinn was in that, and there was a little bit of romance in that. So if you want to guys go and check that out, I'll put it in the link below. But yeah, Poison Ivy helps her, like all of her friends help her, and it's just a really nice story. She even gets to see Batman again, and Batman basically tells her off and stuff, and tells her that he's going to help Mason after they rescue him from Arkham Asylum. overall, like, issue 22 and 23 really ruined it for me, but the other two issues were really good and so fucking detailed, and the storyline was just so much better. Oh, my hair. It was just so much better, and I just thought it redeemed itself a little bit, and I really enjoyed it at the end. I definitely enjoyed her beating the shit out of Joker. She really got angry with him. She really told him that, you know, you can't fucking abuse me anymore. You can't, you don't, she basically told him that she doesn't own, like, he doesn't own her anymore. She's done with him. And I think, in a way, like, he's upset about it, but he's not, obviously not going to show that he's upset about it. But if you've ever watched Attack on Arkham Asylum, or if you've ever read Suicide Squad Volume 4, I think, or Volume 3, when she gets kidnapped by Joker, and Amanda's like assessing him and everything and saying that, you know, like, she's totally over him and he's not. I think that's exactly what it was like in here, and it was very, very, like, just brilliant. Like, I loved it to pieces. As you can tell here, like, it was just, oh, brilliant. Him just smashing her, like, he just, like, smashing her, she smashing him. It was just absolutely brilliant. I loved the whole theme of this time, and I love her hair black and red. I think it's brilliant. I'm not too much of a fan of her new, like, look from the Suicide Squad movie. It's not really my thing. But I don't know where number 6 is going to go. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away, but I really don't know when volume 6 is going to go, how it's going to end. I have yet to read Rebirth 1 and 2 because I do want to finish volumes, the whole 52, and then I'll be done with it and I can go on to the Rebirth. But overall, guys, I would definitely give this a 4 out of 5. It is definitely worth a read. I absolutely fucking enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant, and the artwork really redeemed itself as well. I know for the past 2 issues I've really gone on about the artwork, but to me it's so important, because if there's no artwork in it, like, well, not no artwork I would say, but if the artwork isn't brilliant, if it's not too detailed, I find that I can't concentrate on the story as much. But I did just love this. I loved her friends. I loved how everyone just joined up and became a family, even more so than before. And you can tell it's coming to an end. Like, I can totally tell it's coming to an end. It does break my heart, but I just think this was just brilliantly written this time. It was exactly like the old crazy Harley, the Harley that loves to eat, sleep, beat people's asses up, kick people's fucking ass, and just her crazy self. I loved it, and I just think that, like, it is totally worth a read. But yeah, I'm really sad that I've got like 1 volume to go, and then that's it for the New 52, and then it's the Rebirth. So I'm quite sceptical of that. I haven't heard any real bad reviews of it, but I know I'm far behind on it. Obviously there's like volume 2 came out now, so I'm like, shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a review of issues 1 and 2 that I have, and then I'll probably buy, if I like it, then I'll probably buy volume 1 and 2, which I know have came out, and then I'll just do reviews of that, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know it was quite short, and I try not to spoil too much of it, because I do know that in the past I have said a lot about the book, like the graphic novel, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys if you do read it. I don't want to give like so much away and then you guys be like, oh yeah, she just told us the whole fucking story, what's the point of reading it? But I do recommend that you read it. It's such a good read. But yeah, volume 6 will be in March. Issues 1 and 2 of the Rebirth of Harley Quinn should be up in March as well. I'm yet to think whether to get the volumes of the Rebirth. I just want to see how it is, you know. Also, they brought out fucking Batwoman again of Rebirth. I'm so fucking happy about it, because they just ruined it after they had the whole argument, and it's just, So I will be getting issues 1 and 2 of Batwoman, and then I'll be reviewing them in April. I think that's it. I might read Justice League Dark. Like, I know I've got a lot of views on that now, and a lot of people have asked me to do volume 2 and 3 and 4, and I think there's 5 of them altogether, or 6. But they didn't actually put Justice League Dark, I don't believe, as a rebirth, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. But yeah, oh yeah, my top as well. Oh, look at this. This top is just awesome. It's of the old, like, Harley Quinn and the very old Joker, and I just love it. Yeah. I did actually get this from Primark, so I doubt it's going to be there now, but if you do see it, then you know. I did get this in Bristol, which was like back in like July time. Was it July? Yeah. So I don't know if it's going to be there, guys, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this very long review. Sorry for chit-chatting with you guys. But yeah, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you for volume 6. Bye guys. Oh fuck, I can't even find the button.